Right, it's telling me I'm live. It's telling me like nobody's on. In fact, it's telling me to like up my game. There. Let's turn them off. Oh, look. Oh, in focus, out of focus. I don't know what's in focus. And for them thousands of pounds I spent to give you a live, I'm actually here. Hello, Jane Smith. ISI. Oh, let me snort my nose. Oh, got that much coke up. Oh, is it coke or it's bourbon? Hello, Debbie B. So I really do want to talk about this like past life regression because I've got a volunteer here. Yes, I've got a volunteer. Hello, Mr. Bones. Yes, I am going to do it to you. I'm gonna put you under. I'm going to put you under a past life. No, you don't hurt, Mr. Bones. It don't. It don't. You know. Don't you give me them eyes, Mr. Bones, eh? I'm. How you doing? I'm doing okay. What? Hey, Jane Smith said it's a load of rubbish. What do you think it's a load of? 1, 2, 3. Don't have to hypnotise you, do I? I spent 6 weeks, 6 months ago. 6 months ago, I did a 6 weeks course learning how to hypnotise. So look into my eyes. It's gone. I didn't have to click my fingers or count 1, 2, 3. It's gone. Come on, Mr. Bones. Oh, can I get your fingers working or your hands working? Oh, can I get your hands working? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Man. No, I will put you on. Well, you're supposed to be under, aren't you? You're supposed to be under now. Eh? Aren't you? Yeah, he's under. He's under. It's just informed me we can't do admin because Mr. Bones, there's only another one like him, and that was admin. I'll kill you! I'll kill you! But we can't do that because it's racist, isn't it? We can't do admin. So there you go, Mr. Bones. You got out of it, mate. We can't do admin because it's racist, apparently. Well, so it's gone. But I do want to talk about this past life because I have met Paul. I think he's a lovely person, which I do, because I have actually met him. I've met a few people that's been under him and say he's fantastic and whatever he does. But then I question when somebody like John Sixpence, who's learned regression in he learned it in 6 weeks, and gets it terribly wrong. And can I show you? Share my screen. Is that share my screen? Camera. I forgot how to bloody share my screen. That's me. I'm sure it's that one. It's not sharing it. Right, mute camera settings, present, invite, leave studio, no. New layout, press. Is that it? Camelot, press no. So James put, especially about the dates. And that's where I was going to go on, actually, James. Because everybody picked up on the World War II when Dawny, when Dawny, because we've got nothing better to do, Dawn, than take the piss out of you, mate. But unfortunately, we didn't come out with this shit you come out with, because we're more intelligent than what you are, so you can call us all trolls or whatever you like, Dawny, but you're as thick as fuck, aren't you, love? You're as thick as fuck. You don't know anything about the First World War, and you don't know anything about the fucking Second World War, so you're as thick as fuck. But we are trolls, aren't we? We are definitely trolls because we pull you up on what you said. I've got to have a drink, love, because I'm a pisshead. Anyway. Something like my nose. I'm doing a Mark Smith here, look. Fuck me, my fucking nose is running. If I could run a marathon, I'd win it. Anyway. Anyway, let me get my nose sorted out. I know I shouldn't have snorted that coke before I come on here. Anyway, I need to share my screen because I need to prove it. Right? I'm having issues. Yes, I am having fucking issues. I'm having issues sharing my bloody screen. Let's have a look. Why do I bloody share my screen? That's me as a person. And I'm on, because I don't want to remove myself, do I? That's people who invite, that's people who invite, that's people who invite, that's a screen layer. I know where it is. Where is it? I know where it is, but I don't know where it is. Oh, you are such an idiot, Simon, you are. I know it's somewhere, but I don't know where because I'm too bloody drunk. So if Joanna's still shagging that, what you call it, security guard, hey, if she's still shagging that security guard and John Sixth Sense don't know yet, hey, and I'm not shagging that security guard, he's too young. Fuck off. Too young for me. Hey, we had the Toy Boys, didn't we, back in the 80s? He must be a fucking playboy, eh? And then he hides off camera, doesn't he? He don't want to be on camera, does he? Hey, I'm security, I'm special eye, I'm on security. What the fuck can that little skinny runt do? Come on, truthfully, what could that little skinny runt do? I pull out a shotgun, boom, boom. Right, now what you got to do, mate? John, can you help me? Yeah, fuck off, he's already got it, yeah. John Sixth Sense is already fucked off. Hello, Anthony. So how do I fucking share this bloody video? Oh. Comments. There's a bit. I know there's somewhere there's a share your screen, but I can't find it. I just honestly can't find it. I don't know why. Leave studio, invite, present. Is it present? Right, that's it. Share screen. That's it. I found it. Share screen. There you go. So I'll come out of this. Hello, John. We can see you on camera, love. Right. Right, here she is.
That's it then.
Right. We don't want her because she's rubbish. Now here it is, right. Watch.
The traveller.
No, you're not.
How old was you?
Hang on, we'll have to start a bit more. Oh, we don't want
Oh,
her.
wait.
We don't want her. Come on. Oh. I'll get it. I think it's here. I'll get the bourbon in, John.
Let's get a swallow in my drink.
Chill out, it's cool.
So you're chilled, are you?
Do this to her every time now.
Sorry, I was like this. Someone's just said this is probably the only time you're going to hear Callie quiet. It's true.
There's no little onions coming out tonight.
Not yet.
Lovely.
Come on, Kelly, because we really want to hear what you've got to
You're
say.
an onion farmer.
In Russia.
But this is how good John's Sixth Sense is.
Right, there we are.
And no one picked it up. They picked up on the Spitfire, but they didn't pick up on this one.
I'm going to do it close enough so I can see it.
Get rid of your bald head. Oh, is that an egg?
All right. So.
Yes. Come
So,
on.
here we go.
Here we go.
So, get comfortable, relax.
1, 2, 3.
Remember
You
where
wonder.
we just were. Remember that hole?
Whoa. Oh, you did it off camera, didn't you? You didn't show. So, like, you hypnotised them and you were off camera so no viewers could see what you were doing. And now you said, remember the old 1, 2, 3, and shabam, she's under.
Further and further attracted to it now. Your eyes are becoming very, very heavy.
They're not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time for another drink.
Really don't want to open your eyes now. Now you're in a totally new environment. You can see all your surroundings. You're aware of who you are. You can see everybody that's in your life. Can you tell me who you are, please?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Okay, Sarah.
Now, Sarah is a biblical name. It comes from, it's in the Bible. It's something to do with Abraham and one of his daughters or whatever. I can't remember. But like Sarah is a biblical name. But her name is Sarah. I just thought I'd put it out there for you, you know, to show you how intelligent I am for piss head.
Where are you?
I'm at home, John. I'm at home. Where do you think I am?
Mississippi.
Hang on a minute. Where are you? And it's taking this long for her to say. Mrs. Look at that long to say, like, you told me where I am. Where I am, sitting at home in a chair talking to a fucking computer. You know.
You're in Mississippi. Excellent. MRSSISSI.
And he can't help but take the piss, can he? He cannot help but take the piss. And to show you all that he can spell Mississippi. Is that funny, is it, John? Is that funny?
So, what year is this?
1654.
Really early.
Are you going to show us the date again? 1654, I got. Right, are you going to... Because you know, John, Mississippi, you know, wasn't even founded until the 1800s, was it? It wasn't even founded to the 1800s.
So that's even before.
Yes. Even before I was born.
Places and so was you
Yeah.
a traveller?
Now he's leading now with questions, isn't he? He's leading with questions.
Yes.
Was you a Roman gypsy? Was you an Irish tinker? Come on, please enlighten us.
Makes sense.
Does it make sense?
So what's your country of origin?
Irish.
You're Irish, not Ireland.
Okay.
My country
Talk
of
about Ireland.
my country of origin is Ireland. But no, Irish. Right, come on, John, carry on. Oh, it's playing up again. Anyway, let's get rid of that. Let's get back onto StreamYards. Let's get back onto me. Let's remove that. Now, if I go back to this preset and I go back to screen share, right, and I share that, and I go to, because Google is my best friend. When was Mississippi founded? There you go, 10th of December, 1817. Right? Mississippi was founded on the 10th of December, 1817. Now you can look beyond that of what it was called before Mississippi or whatever. But like I says, to screen remove. So the 10th of December, and what did she put? 1654. She said she was in 1654 and she was in Mississippi. But Mississippi wasn't like until the 10th of December, 1800s and off. So it tells me that like it's all the bollocks. Now, no disrespect to Paul, because like I said, I have met Paul. But my argument is like, when you get some fucking dipstick like him, John Sixcents, does it pull poor Goddard down? That does brilliant work, and that's been doing it for years. And this fucking idiot pulls him down just like that. Just like that. It's ruined Mr. Goddard's reputation. Because he's had 6 weeks training 6 months ago. So he's ruined the paranormal, and now he's ruined past life regression. It's all the people that's done that past life regression. Mr. No Sense has just wiped him out the fucking world, hasn't he? With his fucking bollocks. I don't know why people believe him. I don't know why people give him money. I call it the Tom Jones syndrome. Knobheads. Don't be insultive, James Smith. Knobhead. Well, no, I wouldn't call them knobheads. delusional? I don't know. But like, it's what I'd say. He ruins that many people's careers. You know, like I said, Paul Goddard's he spent his probably entire life doing what he's doing, and then Sixth Sense comes along and says, "I can do it in. I've had 6 months training. No, sorry, I've had 6 weeks training 6 months ago." You know, and he's just ruined Paul Goddard's fucking reputation just like that. Like the same with his ghost hunting, he knows this. And then he says, "Don't try this at home." I've just tried it with Mr. Bones. I put him under just like Mr. Bones is gone, you know. But like what she says, you know, about Mississippi. Paranormal blights picked up George. Poor Dawn. Poor George. She took the brunt of it with paranormal blights, didn't she? But they didn't watch all of it, did they? They just picked that little bit. Well, I picked my little bit, you know, because that was before Dawn. And I thought, this has got some people are intelligent, aren't they? Some people are more intelligent than other people. And I thought, hang on a minute, how come you never picked on her? You know, it seems they are trying to destroy everybody's belief in the paranormal. I think it's true. You know, I am sure if I went to Paul Goddard, because I do not believe in past life regression. I really don't believe it. I've had where I was a kid, I was on a bus, and I said to my mate, and I says, "Oh, we've been here before." My mate says, "Well, no, we haven't been here before." I went, "Yes, we have been here before. There's such and such around this corner." And then we went by the corner and such and such was there, and it blew my mind. It literally blew. And I thought, because you hear all about reincarnation and all that, and I thought, yeah, I believe in it. I believe in it. And you get old and you read and you know you do your research. You know, I just don't know. I'll put that because that's absolutely true. You know. But have you met Paul, the ghost hunter? Hello, Sam. Have you ever met Paul, the ghost hunter? It's brilliant. He comes.
I'm not sure about that.
Aren't you? You're not sure about Paul being the ghost hunter? I am. He asks some relevant questions or whatever. Oh, I've got to get that off now. I'd comment, that's it. Because Paul is very good at asking questions to spirit and whatever. He is very good. But like I say, no sense with his like delusional, you know. You notice this time he didn't say he got a degree in it, did he? He didn't say it because how many degrees has he got? And as you all know, I'm into the scientific mind. Oh yes, I'm into the scientific mind. I want to know how a drug works, eh? we all want to believe in what we want to. Now, that's a true statement, Mary, because we do. You know, we all want to believe. I want to believe in spirit, and I really do want to believe in spirit. Do I believe in spirit? That's another question. I've had many replies. You can watch me ghost hunts or whatever, and do I still believe it? I'm still on the fence. I'm still on the fence. I just know I don't fall over when I'm drunk. You know. But yeah, I want to believe in spirit. I want to believe my wife is still with me. I want to believe my mum's still with me, my brother, my dad. And when I die, can I help my kids? Can I do that? And all I mean to my kids, can I scare the shit out of them? Eh? I believe in past life. I've had things in the past that I don't understand at the time, but do. No, I believe that. Really, I do believe that. Is it Diana Smith? You know, and so have I. And so has many other people. You know, we've had things happen that we cannot explain. And no one can explain it unless you've had a university degree. And when you've had a university degree, you can explain everything, can't you? What a load of bollocks. what what's Pink Panther put? What a load of bull. I wonder if yes has got papers to wipe his arse. To wipe, has he got papers to wipe his arse? You know. But I do believe what is it, Diana? Because I can't read. I'm dyslexic. I've got HDPDWZ XYW. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's not alcoholism. Is that right? Alcoholism? Alcoholism? What's bloody alcoholism? Hey? Hello, Tanya Kelly. Oh, I can read. I can read. I haven't got alcoholism, have I? But what about the crock? You know, how can you learn hypnosis in 6 weeks? That's what I'd like to know. How the hell can you bloody learn? We should all make a pact to haunt JS when we, yeah, that would be a good money. But if you did that, his YouTube videos will go up, wouldn't they? Because we all haunted him, aren't we? And he's got proof then. So I don't think that's a very good idea, actually. Unless we do it when he ain't doing his YouTube video. We have to pick a time when he's not. We could pick a time when Facebook is not playing up, and then YouTube is not playing up, because that's his last ones, isn't it? Oh, YouTube is playing up. Well, so's my leg. How can you ask someone who went into their past life and say, when did you die? I don't know about that, because I think that's what you've got to ask, ain't you? So I'm not sure about that one, Glenn. But like, here's what got me with 40, Jojo 40. This is what got me. Once she a midwife, and then he asked her when her husband died, but she died before her husband, and then her husband died. I think she died in 1974. I know I'm wrong. So when Sixth Sense says, oh, he talks a load of bollocks, I know I'm wrong, but I do realise she says, because he asked, when did your husband die? And she went, 77. I thought, hang on a minute, you fucking dead. How would you know when he fucking died? You're already fucking dead, you stupid woman. What's this? Oh, I don't. Is that supposed to tell people or tell people about, because I will think I am nuts? See, that's a very good question, you know. This is why I will not do past life regression or whatever. One, I could be wrong. Two, I don't believe I could be hypnotised because I'm a strong person. I really am a strong person. People that's met me will tell you. I will tell the truth. I don't lie. I don't bullshit. And yes, I do drink. Well, somebody's got to, so it has to be me, doesn't it? It just has to be me. I don't do decorating, do I? I don't do I've never decorated this flat since I moved in, have I? As John's viewers dropped off. That's a good question as well, because I believe they have. I believe they've dropped off and whatever, and he's clutching at straws. And he says, you'll never get rid of me. You'll never get rid of me. The Rotary Music Club will never get rid of me. No, because they don't have to. You will get rid of you with your lies. And people like me will probably make you, John. You know, people like me will probably make you to be honest, to be truthful, because like we're shouting you out all the time. His views have dropped a lot. They have. Is it me? Which I don't think it is me. You know, I outed Mark Smith, he's gone. Outed John Sixth Sense, Johnny Bloater started, Multimedia Club, who Johnny Bloater is a part of. He was a better editor than me. And he got more views, he got more subscribers than me. But I've been doing it the longest. You know, I've shouted out Gobs of Britain, I've shouted out Paranormal Uncovered. And I've shouted them out for doing the drama, because I always say drama sells, which it does. It's not just John that blocks, everybody blocks, everybody. You know, I wasn't going to mention this, but no, I've got to mention it. Because we don't want to go into paranormal drama llama and Sophie and Nikki No and Eileen. Because they all used to watch me. Drama llama used to try to set the piss out of me. And then he realised he couldn't, because I was a better entertainer than what he is, because he never showed his face. He hid behind he still hides behind the camera. In fact, he doesn't even do any camera work. It's all he does is make comments on his channel, slags off Nikki No, he slagged off everyone from Cass, which I think is the biggest drama queen. Sorry, Cass, but I do. You know, but I do like you. You know, but I do think you're the biggest drama queen. I'm not into drama. And then you're there all over the fucking drama channels. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? It will. And then you've got Eileen. Hey, pet. Hey, pet. you know, and then she deletes the videos. So Eileen, don't delete, and you, Nikki, know that's another one. Do not delete. If you want people to believe on what you're saying, fucking don't delete your videos. I'm deleting that. It makes me look bad. Well, make yourself look bad. But I did apologise. I did apologise afterwards. Well, so did I, but I don't make as many mistakes as what you lot bloody do I? You know, what's happened to drama alarm? I don't even go there. You know, it's all he ever does is pick on Nicky No Eileen, and then Eileen and Nicky No pick on him. And then before you know it, they're just, oh God. But what gets me is drama says is truthful when he ain't. It's been proved that it's not truthful. I've showed it in my videos. So if anybody wants to watch them, can I go to the toilet? Please, sir, can I go to the toilet? I'm dying for it, Jimmy. Can I go to the toilet? I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm back. I am back. Have you noticed I have never glitched once? Ever. You can watch my video back and I've never glitched once. I've got beautiful lighting. Can't show you the webcam, but it's here, look. The webcam's here. You know, it's nothing special. It's nothing like elaborate. But I have never, and my microphone, if I could show you my microphone, but I can't because it's in the cupboard. You know, so it's just a computer microphone. So there's nothing elaborate about this setup apart from the light. You know, and John the Sixth Sense has spent all that money on night cameras, sound quality, SIM cards, because he's got about 6 or 7 SIM cards, hasn't he? And he still can't make a video, can he? He still can't. And then when his video goes off, he don't even come on and say, I do apologise. Or he don't go on his channel and say, I do apologise for the ending. You know, what's that? I agree with you there, Genshaw. Right, where's she? Hello, Kathy. Ugh. You know, I'm trying to read what issues. Oh, yeah. She wrote, how can you say when somebody died? Oh, I just wish that I would die. I don't want to die of old age. I'm struggling to put my socks on at the moment. I'm 62. In March, I'll be 63. And then another 3 years' time, because I'll be still working. I will be still. I'm not one of these people. Although I did have some compliments this week where people are like at work, we're talking a bit more and whatever. And then I say to them, well, I'm 60. And they say 62? You don't look 62. You know, and I say, oh, thank you. Until they say you should be fucking dead with the amount of drink. But I love drinking. I really do. This is my, Saturday night has always been my outlet. It used to be football, fighting, or whatever. You don't look it, Simon. See what I mean? Everybody says I don't look it. Some people say I look like Robert De Niro. Oh, the fuck I look like him, I do not know, because I ain't got the fucking, is it here? He has a mole here. I should put a mole there. And then I can't even do an American accent. I like Hilda Baker and all them, Kenneth and Charles Old. Look at me camera going, oh, it's spirit, look, it's spirit. This is what gets me. When something happens like that, a sudden movement, the camera gets blurred because it can't keep up with you. Oh, it stopped sharing, has it? Oh. So where are I? You don't look it, Simon. Thank you very much, anyway. I've got to go again. I've got to go. I'm sorry. I've got to go and put some ice in here. There you go. Look, it's took me years to realise I'm not to get pissed quick on camera. Put some ice in your drink. Yeah, it's about enough. I never used to drink this with ice or anything, but since I've been doing YouTube, I've learned, because I have deleted a few videos myself where I thought, oh, they're cringe-worthy. Oh, God. And I don't like myself when I get pissed. But sometimes I just go over the top and I'll just say anything. I was watching a bloke today. I don't know if anybody watches that History Debunk. Let me share my screen. Right, let me share it. History Debunk.
Oh,
Look at
Oh,
Okay, Paramount Plus. I want to stream something new.
Prime time, baby.
Someone down there is looking.
It does about 5-minute videos. Although by the looks of it, it's done. Oh no, this is not him. So, that's him, but hang on a minute. That is him, but he's being interviewed. He's supposed to be a journalist or whatever.
Hello and welcome to So What You're Saying Is, I'm Peter Whittle. Now, on the New Culture Forum, we talk about history an awful lot. Over the past few weeks, we've had David Starkey on and Andrew Roberts. That's because people love it, and also because it's one of the great subjects which seems to be popular generally on the internet. So I'm delighted that today my guest is Simon Webb. Simon is...
Yeah, Simon Webb. It's a brilliant. I like him. I was looking at his video with this one.
Hello again.
Hello again.
30 years ago, the BBC interviewed an old black guy who was caught up in the Liverpool riots after the end of the First World War. This interview has now been spliced into a short piece in which a modern historian offers a horribly distorted version of the events which took place a little over 100 years ago. In the description of this video, you can click on the link and watch this BBC film. It only lasts 5 minutes or so. She begins by saying that Black and Asian people played an absolute...
So I watch a load of these videos, which are... Do not pull yourself down, Simon. I don't really pull myself down. Stop screen. I don't pull myself down. I just like jokingly and whatever. But I watch a load of like history debunks and he's changed his name now. I used to watch Tony. I can't remember his name's Robinson or not. I can't remember because I'm that drunk. But I watch a lot about free speech because free speech to me is important. I should be allowed to say what I like. And that's what I believe. I should say what I believe I should be allowed to say. But honestly, now you cannot say what you think. Right? Now, I watched a lot of programs, ITV, BBC, where like Rising Damp. Can I say some of the things in Rising Damp now? No, I cannot because I'll be classed as a racist. Love Thy Neighbour. Could I say some of the things in Love Thy Neighbour? No, I can't. And I can mention many, many more programs where we cannot say what, you can't even say what, if you understand what I mean. It's like the famous on the jam jar, you cannot say it. But I do believe in free speech. still the same. Do not pull yourself down, Simon. You believe in, I always believed in myself. I'm self-educated. I did go to school for the last 2 years. I was fortunate to get a job as a lift engineer, although it was called a lift fitter's mate. And I never progressed from a lift fitter's mate until I just decided to call myself a lift engineer, because I knew that much as a mate, I was good as an engineer than any of them was. I just learned. The bloke that taught me was fantastic. He really was fantastic. Well, I taught my son, and my son fell out of me because I called him a thick cunt. I said, Scott, you're a thick cunt. Now listen to me. You know, it upset him, and he fell out with me, and I said, it's not my fault you're a thick cunt. So if I could call it my own son, you know, if I could call my own son a thick cunt, and then he realised he was a thick cunt, and then he come back to me and says, Dad, can you teach me? Because I want to learn. And I taught him, you know. But we all thick at something, can't we? We're not all intelligent. You know, there's some things that we cannot get a grasp of, is it? And I really mean that truthfully. There's some things, as a human being, we cannot grasp. No matter how much we try, we cannot grasp. You know, so I'm not being a perfect dad and this and that. But thankfully, me and my son have grown like beyond what I called him. And I taught him how to be a lift engineer. And then when I packed it up, he packed it up. And then he become a concrete pourer, pouring concrete. God help me, he becomes a YouTuber. Can you imagine him calling me? My dad called me, and you know. This tastes is nicely. So has anybody got a question? Because that I should have named that past life regression, question and answers. That's what I should have. That's what I should have put. Good night, everyone. Have a good night, and thank you. And I really mean that. Thank you, because you have entertained us with your questions. But it's like 30 watches. Fire some questions. Come on. Fire some questions that I can answer. I'm waiting. Just fire them questions. You know, if you want to call me a knob, call me a knob. Call me an hypocrite. You can call me what you like. Because one thing I've learned off YouTube, it's like, I don't block you and I don't do this. I just take it on the chin and I'll answer everyone. And this is what I said earlier on about Eileen, Nikki, no. Right, hi Simon, how are you? I've just got home. Hello, ghost lady. See, now she knows about past life regression. She knows a lot about Paul Goddard. Now, ghost lady, I don't know if you've seen John's Sixth Sense, past life regression. And I said, does it pull people down like Paul Goddard? You know, Paul, I've met him, he's a very nice person. I've said I won't. Yes, I do. It does, doesn't it? I believe it does. I really do believe it does. I've met Paul, he's a very nice person. But when John Sixth Sense says, I've done a 6 weeks course 6 months ago, and he's only done 6 weeks, Paul Goddard has been studying for years and years and years, and is a brilliant ghost hunter as well. You know, I think it affects Paul's reputation. What was that, Debbie B? Old ghost lady, it was a joke. Oh, I meant, yes, too, I know about past life regression. So, John Sixth Sense has done this video about past life regression. He said he studied it for 6 weeks. He did it 6 months ago, and he made a video on it, and everything in it was wrong. And I said it really pulls people down like Paul Goddard. Now, he did mention Paul Goddard, how good he was and everything, so I can't take that away from him. But if you've watched the video, you know, I really think he's doing more harm than good. I know it was a joke. It was a joke. All the dates was wrong. Everything was wrong. You know. But Nanny Lynn, I respect her. I have met her. I've met Paul, and I respect him, and he's very good at what he does. But I think John Sixth Sense, like he pulls a paranormal down, he's pulling like people like Paul down doing that past life regression. And when he says, I know what I'm doing, don't try this at home. You know, and it really upsets me. I bet Paul works very hard in what he does, and I believe that. He's a very nice person. He's a very good ghost hunter as well, you know, Nanny. He asks some good questions and whatever. But that dickhead, you know, wants to destroy everything. Everything he touches, he tries to destroy without realising it. You know, like Nanny says, Paul works very hard to where he is now. And that's true. Yeah, JS is jumping on the bandwagon as usual. It just upsets me because I know Paul and I like Paul and I've met him like I met you. You know, I don't. Well, Nanny Lynn would tell you, when we met, I hardly drank. I was drinking what? Coke. We spent an afternoon together, 2 days together. I hardly drank because I don't drink. When I'm serious about what I like, and I really do like ghost investigations, you know, I really do. I know he will drink, I know he does. But like, I really do think, you know, that he's trying to get into something that he knows nothing about. And it worries me, people like Paul that have spent all that time studying and going through everything, and he's just gonna like do what he does, ruin everything. And I don't want him to ruin Paul's reputation because, well, I don't think he would actually. because like Tony Ferguson, we all know Tony. We all know he's honest. And I think Paul is in with Tony. I think they should do an investigation. Should I say that? I think Tony and Paul, you know, because and you got Tony's sidekick, which is a medium, and then a pass. Yeah, because like Tony's like very spiritual. Paul, is it Cecil? He's a medium, and then you've got the past life regressionist. I think they should all get all them three should get together and then make a video. He wouldn't ruin. But it does worry me. It really does. He wouldn't worry Paul's reputation, Simon. Paul is a great loyal follower. But like, you know, you get new people on the scene all the time, don't you? You know, like all these new JS followers, they believe every word. They believe every word he comes out with. You know, and like I said, I've met you, I've met Paul, I've got to meet Tony sometime. I wouldn't meet Tony. I know the ghost hunt goes well on Monday. I really do now and then. And I wish I could be there, but I'd lose 100 quid. I would. I'd lose 100 quid from work. The bonus. I'd lose the bonus of 100 quid. But in the words of Evelyn, we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. And don't give up my day job because I can't sing. I've been telling ghost stories. I know. I've been following your events. I do follow you. Problem with me, you know, I follow loads of people. And I don't tell them. I don't tell them. But I do. The people I believe in, I follow. And it's hard for me because I do go to work. I've said to Lindsay and John, you know, when I get made redundant, what am I going to do? Because of my rent and everything, I have to get another job. But I could go on the dole and do YouTube. And I think to myself, yeah, I've got more time. I can do all the editing and everything. I've got loads of time to do it. And I'll probably will get paid. It's like now, I'll show you. Here we go, present, screen share. Share screen, share. Oh, is it here? There you go. I've got 193. That's followers, right? So 7 more makes 800. Right. So that's 800, 9, 10. Is that another 23? Another, is that right? Oh, no, it ain't. So that's 7 to get 800. So that's 207. Yeah, that's right. 207, and then I can start making money off me. Like, this is just rant of the day, by the way. You know. Clivey, bring me some food home. It's a bit fucking late for that, love, isn't it? Bring me some food home. At home. Well, what's he sent me here, look? Visit Benidorm. I'm fucking not going there again. I'm fucking ain't going there again. Bring me some food. So where are we? Here, we're here. So back here. Oh, I'll remove. I'll find my way around this light. Oh shit, I've done it again. No, it's supposed to be removed. That's it. Whoa. I've got to find out what time I've been. 1 hour, 5 minutes. Oh God. I do try to keep my videos down to about 10 minutes. But unfortunately, I've got a lot to say. And what a lot of bollocks that is, isn't it? But I will say, I am going to meet Nana Lynn again. I am going back down because I really enjoyed it last time. And there's a couple of places that I want to do around, like that old church, around the grounds and everything. But there's a lot of spirituality where Nanny Lynn lives, and you can feel it. You know, you can go to the old ruins where the church was, like where I was photographed, and I just loved it. I could feel stuff. I can't explain what I felt because it was like remorse, regret, happiness. I was ecstatic because I was just loving and what like the feelings I was getting. Great fires, yeah. You got it, Nanny Lynn. You got it, great fires. You know, I felt a lot of energy there. You know, sadness. I felt a lot of stuff. In fact, I was that confused at one time. I questioned: is it real or is it me? Is it me as a person, or am I really feeling this? Am I like, you know, because you do question your own spirituality, don't you? You do question your own spirituality. You know, I do not want to be a medium because they'll mock me in case I get it wrong. But if you're a medium, you know, yes, sometimes I think you do get it wrong as a medium. Sometimes you get cross wires, don't you? It's an energy you pick up on, Simon. Yeah, I do. I pick up on loads of stuff. You ask Lindsay and John and Claire. You know, I do pick up on it. I don't say it's true or whatever. It's like that EVP, I say we caught. I caught it because, like, I was talking to the owner of that building you invited us to, and me and that owner saw something, and I says to him something, and the owner went, "What, like that?" And it was on the floor, and I went, "Exactly." And then we was talking about camcorders because I said to him, "You got camcorders all over the place," and he went, "Yes." And I said, "Well, this is what to look out for." And he went, "Yes, but I'm looking from a different perspective, I'm looking for burglars, you know. So as a ghost hunter, you know, I'm teaching him what to look out for, and then he's saying like, I'm looking for burglars, and I thought that was brilliant, you know, because if he sees something, he wants to know. So he's not looking at the paranormal view like we would. He's looking for burglars. He's looking who's searching this place. And I thought that was brilliant. But he was such a nice person, Annalyn. He was. And was it Michael? Because he was nice as well. You see me, I don't coming from Derby, I don't see all these people because I don't put myself out. Mikey, yeah. Nice, really nice. Really nice he was. Hey, here's Lindsay. I love Lindsay and John. Tried to phone them up this afternoon. There was that Sheffield fighting. I bet they were, well, especially Lindsay. Especially Lindsay. She likes a good ruckus, Lindsay does. Or is it John? Yes, we're talking about that Monday that I cannot go because I'd lose 100 quid. Actually, I was gonna go up to Lindsay and John's tonight until they put that post on about going to the football. But I'm very confused because I am sure they said they don't go to away matches. But Sheffield was away. And they brought a lovely caravan near a lake to do fishing. I've got a free holiday, by the way. I've got a free holiday. I don't have to go to Benidorm anymore, and with the fucking flies and all that bloody bollocks. What's that raising up tonight? It's Chesterfield with. Yes, I know. I know. It's Chesterfield we support. Couldn't you support me and my 4 lovely daughters and 1 son? No, 3 daughters and 1 son. Can't you support me and 3 daughters and 1 son and send me all your money? Please. I love drinking. Oh, I really do love drinking. It's the only outlet I've got when I'm here. Oh, I have to look beautiful on camera. You can't even smell me though. If you had a smell cam, you know, if you could smell me, I smell so beautiful. I know, so did Clive, and so did quite a few other people. Unfortunately, I was in the pub. Unfortunately, yes, I was. And when I'm in the pub, I don't hear anything because of all the music and everything. And the best one is because I'm an old man. Right, let me go to the toilet again. I'm sorry about this, but somebody's got to shake their lizard. Right, I'm back. Right, let me give me glasses on. Right, anybody remember this? I was in the toilet shaking the lizard because no one would shake it for me. And I just thought, I saw these on the like on the bathroom, and this memory come back. This memory. So let me check these off. And you remember that? Oh God, we'll get there. Grasshopper. Anybody remember that? Hey, the grasshopper, David Carradine. Is that his name? You know, Kung Fu. Like, we're not talking about John's Sixth Sense. We're not talking about his Kung Fu, but like, grasshopper. Hey, I thought that was funny. Oh, it's 22:56. Yeah, I've still got editing to do. I just can't be bothered to do it. I really can't. Anyway, let's. No, we're not gonna. What preset? Screen share, share screen, share that, share that. Oh, I got paranormal beliefs. Well, that's Clive, isn't it? Bring me some food back. You know when things keep going wrong in YouTube. In fact, I'm going to hide that for a minute. Got to switch accounts. Oh, something gone wrong. Run to the day. Right, let's have a look where we are. So that it says it's still sharing.
I've got these big lights on. Oh, they're there, aren't they? Sorry, I can't remember. Right, well, I'm on Facebook.
I bet you're on Facebook. Oh, they're doing the Christmas. Christmas is on. Hang on, let's go on YouTube and let's see if I am. Let's go and run to the day. Let's go on to channel. Let's go on to video. Let's go on to live. Past live regression, 20 for you watching. I've just got a blank screen at the moment. or 22 watching that. Started streaming 80 minutes ago. Ugh. It does. It just takes so long for everything to, you know. Let's close that one down. Past life. Oh, I don't, it's nothing's working. Nothing is working. Right, let me use that. You're sharing it. That's what I'm doing, sharing my own life. To see if it works. In fact, I'm going swimming in a minute. Well, I'm going anyway. I am going. I'm going. I actually enjoyed my life because I'm such a frigging dipstick. But the truth is, hey, look. See, Jet 2 Holidays. I don't know if you can see it. £80 off my next holiday to Yarmouth or Skegness. Hey, my next holiday to Skegness or Yarmouth. I'm having another drink. I'm having another drink, but I'm doing it off air. Simon, you need to make a life. You need to make a mantra of the day on. The problem is, right, I believe Lindsay's done it with John. I don't believe in it. I really don't believe in past life regression. And I really don't. But it's what I do believe in. The people that's doing it do believe it. If that makes sense. I don't believe in like all this hypnosis shit, like John Sixer. I'll take your name. My name's Onion. You know, I don't believe that. Because I want to get pissed off there, Lindsay. I don't want to, you know, it's like I said about Eileen and Nicky No. When they get something wrong, they delete the channels. Well, I don't want to delete all the stuff I've been talking about because I had a simple drink and I went over the top. You know, this has been a really good discussion and I really don't want to destroy it because I went over the top with my drink. You know, because I believe in Paul. It just takes so long for everything. You know, where's that coming from? Where's that coming from? Let's close that one down. Oh, it's here now, look. Oh, it's nothing's working. Nothing. It bloody is now, isn't it? It bloody is now. You know, have a cup of tea. No. Let's get fist and call them all in private. Well, in fact, is what I should do is what John Sixcents does, sure. If you support me, we'll have an afterlife TV where we'll slag everybody off, including Gods of Britain, Paranormal Uncovered, Proving Demons, Damn the Man, you know, all the, like some people I do like that, I like him, but I could slag him off tomorrow. But as a big man, mind you, he might come up to Derby and fucking like Paul, no, he won't. He won't hit me. Although he might. Although he might. Well, if he does, he's hitting an old age pensioner. I'm not an old age pensioner anymore because I'm not 66, am I? They moved the boundary post, ain't they? That's what gets me. You're not an old age pensioner anymore. You know, because you live longer. Like Dan, he is true to his word. He is. I tell you what, people call him, but he hasn't done. He says it's an entertainment channel, and that's all he is, an entertainment. And he entertains them with things they like. The Nun. Can I do the Nun? No, because he's already beat me to it, hasn't he? He's beat everybody to it. He's an entertainment channel, and so he deserves everything he gets. You know, people can write, yeah, but Dan, you know, I don't believe this. I don't. Well, he's not saying it's true, is he? He's just saying I'm an entertainment channel. You believe it or not? And that's where, like Mark Smith, John Sixcent, Gods of Britain, although Gods of Britain I've learned, and they put it in their channel now, they're an entertainment channel. You know, Gods of Britain I've learned, Paranormal and Covered I've learned, they all put it in now as entertainment. So you can't slag them off. Because if it's entertainment, you know, it's not true, is it? But I'm true. I'm not just entertainment. Right. But I'm off. So I do hope you all had a very good night. And for all you like John Six followers that like just had a nose bag, thank you. I really mean that. Thank you. And I hope I've entertained you. But now I'm gonna get pissed on here. I'll probably go into bed, I don't know. But I do thank you for watching and have a very good night. And Lindsay, I'll phone you up tomorrow.